going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there today. So guys, we are back down here at the motocross track. As you can see, it has been storming most of the day, but most of it's breaking up, and we're supposed to have no rain for the rest of the day, supposedly. We're going to see how this goes. But anyway, we are down at the motocross track here. We got the Outcast 8S with us again with the XLX2 Castle 8S combo with the 1100 kV Castle motor in here, the Coke can motor. This thing is just a beast, guys. But we're going to take this thing out for its second rip. The first time, she did pretty good. The only issue I was really having was ESC was coming loose because I only had it Velcroed down, but I have now fixed it down with the 4 screws, the mounting screws, and double-sided taped it. So hopefully she'll hold together this time, but we're going to get this thing fired up and go out and give it a rip and give her some full sends, guys, so stay tuned. You know, guys, I swear sometimes weather just messes with us. As you can see, yeah, those are raindrops. Just as I was getting ready to go back out, now it's deciding it's going to rain again. So I'm going to go hide in the truck for a second because I will melt. I am that sweet. All right, guys, well, we're finally making it back into the track here. Hopefully the rain decides to stay away for at least a little bit until we can kill a couple battery packs, right? Man, guys, this thing has just got so much power. Sorry for all the background noise. As you can see, there's a major road right behind me. But we are going to try to just go pretty much full send on this thing today and see what she can put up with. So, see what kind of launches we can get out of the Outcast EXP, guys. This thing is a ripper on this Outcast system, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's give her some sends here. She's tracking pretty straight so far. See how the steering continues to work out. That's about quarter throttle right there. Oh, man. Was not the prettiest landing. Something definitely isn't right already. What do I got going on? I feel like I got a dry shaft popped out or something broken. Huh. Not sure what's going on. It is pretty much, it is just front wheel drive, as you can see. I'm gonna have to take a look at it here and find out what's going on, guys. Looks like I got a bent dry shaft for one. All right, guys, well, rear dry shaft popped out of the drive cup. Must have just landed weird. So, popped it back in real quick. Gonna give this a try again. Luckily, it was an easy enough fix, and I had the Allen wrenches with me. All right, we're going to give her another launch here. Man, that back end is taking some nasty bounces sometimes. Definitely got to work on the suspension. It's weird, the tracking on it, when you're going at lower speeds, it's okay. But when you really romp on it, it tends to want to track a little bit left, it seems. All right, guys, well, enough babying this thing. Let's see what she can do hitting this ramp full speed. The other day, without really trying, we hit about 103, 106 feet out there. So we're going to try and get her up there a little bit, a little faster this time. See what we can get with it. Ooh, well, about the same spot out there. Got a nice backflip out of it, though, doing it. Oh, no! Oh, there we go. Back on the wheels. Back end's taking some nasty bounces. Tends to want to kick that back end up pretty hard. Ooh, she landed it nice. Man, that air control, luckily, with this power system on it. Power system in there. Luckily, you can bring this thing back around. Holy cow. All right, we're going to go find some other jumps to hit, I think. Nice, nice. All right, let's go give her another rip. Boy, she got a little bit of muddy out here, too, in some spots. Please don't rain. Please don't rain. All right, I was just checking everything over real quick on it, making sure everything's tight. Pinion wasn't moving, ESC staying down. So everything seems to be holding together. Guys, this thing is just a beast. I got a different gear coming for it. I have a 35 tooth gear. So I might gear it down a little bit and see how I like it like that, because like right now I am running this on 1-to-1 on 3939, so she definitely got tons of power, and honestly I can't really use it all at the moment, at least not yet. And I say yet. We're gonna hit a few smaller things here and pull some backflips with her on the way down. Such air control, guys, it's just amazing. Barely touching that trigger and you can rotate this thing around so easily. Well, maybe it's time to launch her off of this thing, guys. Hopefully we don't put her in the trees like we did the Typhon. It's a little sketchy landing down. As you can see, there's lots of rocks and stuff, but hopefully we could thread the needle with those. Well, she is definitely getting muddy today. So, here we go. Let's see how the Outcast handles this monster jump here. Here we go, guys. First rip. Oh! Well, that definitely didn't end well. I think I broke an A-arm. She tagged that tree. I thought it was going to come down flat, and then it hit that tree, and that was unfortunate. I'm upset with myself. I didn't think I was going to hit this tree. Let's go see what happened. Yep. Broke the rear A-arm. I mean, that's no fault of the car. That was all of the weight of the car and everything coming down on one wheel. Split that whole back end off of there. Well, that's unfortunate. This is going to call an early day for the Outcast, unfortunately. If I wouldn't have hit these tree limbs, it wouldn't have thrown it all crazy, but those things happen. Thing had some speed and some height, though, I'll tell you that. See if we can get her flipped back over again here. Oh, I think I broke a a tie rod link, too. What do we got going on here? Yep. Sheared one of those right off also. Wow. She definitely came down hard. Kind of interested to see upon further inspection what else is broken on it. But yeah, you can see right there the whole thing. I'm sure that pin's probably all bent pretty nasty too. What do we got with the... I think the drive shaft is relatively straight. The shock looks pretty straight. Don't see anything wrong with the shocks. So as of now, it looks like the rear link and an A-arm is what we need. But I'm going to take it back to the car here and give it a little bit more of an inspection and let you guys know. Apologize, guys. This is kind of a short bash video. But you have these days, guys. We all know what it's like. It all happens. But she took some nice jumps out here, and she would have survived through that had I not hit the tree. I'm just glad this thing's still able to drive itself back, so I don't have to carry it. Looks a little funny. It's got a gimped up wheel, but she's still moving. All right, guys. Well, here's the post report. So, got her back to the truck here. Got the lid off of her. Obviously, we need a rear camber link. Snapped that thing off. Didn't break the metal, but the plastic. And plastic is kind of thin. I thought they were kind of thicker than that, but anyway, it needs one of those. Obviously, the A-arm. The pin is still attached down in there, which is kind of hard to see with the mud and water and shrubbery that's mixed in there. But the pin is still in there, so I don't think it broke the pin. It might be bent. I'll have to take a look at that once I get it out of there. Obviously, needs a rear A-arm. I have A-arms for the Kraton 8S, but they're probably not the same, so I won't be able to use those, so I'll have to order an A-arm. Also noticed at the last second that I broke the front center brace, the lower one. Snapped the end of it off there. So, I have some of these. I'm pretty sure that the Kraton 8S ones are the same, so I do have some of these, and they're easy enough to change out. Good news is, the ESC stayed planted, and it's still nice and solid. Motors in there nice and tight. Pinion's not moving. So, not doing too bad. All the other shocks, everything else looks in good shape. Nothing else broke in the front. Wing mount, it's still solid. And you can really tell, but the chassis is still straight as an arrow, so nothing at least bent on the chassis, which I'm glad. I was kind of curious if that thing tweaked at all, but she looked like she held together, guys. So we're just in it for a camber link, an A-arm, and the little front piece, whatever that's called, on these center braces, and she'll be back up and running again. You know, I mean, this wasn't really any fault of the car. I mean, that just, as you guys can see in that last clip, the car, the front end caught those tree branches and it flipped it up, and she came down right on that back corner. So I'm gonna have to rethink, not really think, but rethink, but not hit that jump anymore, you know, pretty wide open, because we've seen what the outcome is. The Outcast has done it, the Typhoon Success. We both tagged those trees and ended up breaking the car. So I think I'm going to avoid that jump from now on. But it was fun out here. Apologize. The bash part of this video is a little bit short, guys, but these days happen, and we're kind of just putting the Outcast through the test here and seeing where the weak spots are and how she holds up to this stuff. And she did pretty decent. Kind of hard to say that. I know it's broken, but these things happen and they come down weird. No car is going to survive everything. Things are going to break, guys. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. As you guys can see, I'm packed up, starting to get packed up. I am heading to Pigeon Forge, heading down to the mountains for a week and going on vacation, and going to avoid airports and rental cars and hotels and all that goofy stuff for a while and go enjoy myself. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. So until next time, y'all, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.